Hey guys, like the title says, you definitely need a suppressor. I bought this. It's my Sig Rattler 5.5 and 300 blackout. I bought this, I'd say 2 years ago, and up until recently, I didn't have a suppressor on it. This was supposed to be my home defense weapon. There's no way that I'm going to use this in a home defense situation without having ears on. So I did keep a pair of ears next to my bed. But obviously, that's just not going to work in every situation. So I finally got a suppressor. The one I have is Dead Air Nomad 30, and it took me more than 90 days to get. The only reason it took me so long to even get one is because I didn't want to wait a year. I didn't want to wait 6 months. I think that was the minimum, but up to a year. And then recently, everything turned around and like, oh, you can get it in 5 to 10 days. So when I went to the store, that's what they told me, and I applied for it. Unfortunately, it didn't go through right away. I did have to reach out to my congressperson, and within 2 weeks after reaching out to them, everything immediately got approved. I sent out letters and emails on my own, well, not letters, but emails on my own, nothing, no response at all. But as soon as I contacted my congressperson, it was just immediate. So I'm not going to go over this too much. Like I said, 300 blackout. I am now shooting suppressed, so these are subs in here. Like I said, Nomad 30, Surefire. I think this is the Scout Pro. Yeah, Surefire Scout Pro. Little toggle switch, and then constant on. I actually have an extension, which pushes the light a little further out. I don't know if it's necessary or not. One thing I was concerned is the light might get a little hot with the suppressor. I don't rapid fire. I train like I would in a home defense situation, so there's not much rapid fire going on. But it's the can's heated up, but the lights never had an issue. As you can see right here, what I have on here obviously is a brace. And nothing else that I really. Oh, well, let me see what I added to this. I did add the Ergo 2 grip. Added a larger charging handle. You cannot, this specific model, you can't add just any charging handle. You have to use the charging handle from Sig. And they do have an extra large charging handle. I don't know if you can see it, but it is definitely, see how it sticks out there? A lot better than the other one. So I'm able to just pull this back, one hand, this side, no issues. For the dot, I have a green dot. It's the Holison or Hollison, however you pronounce it, AEMS. It's fully enclosed. No problems with it at all. It actually, this one has solar. So it's got the solar on there. I've had this, I think, going here for now a year and a half. Haven't had to change the batteries, no issues. I do have backup sights, irons here, then one in the front. And I think that's about it. I still have to learn to use this sling a little better. I mean, I obviously know how to put it on. It's a quick adjustable sling. It is, I think it's the Vickers. Yeah, Vickers Combat, and it's the Blue Force gear. Yeah, Blue Force gear Vickers sling. So yeah, I just started training with this a lot more now that it's suppressed. And let me tell you, I had no idea how quiet this thing was. When I say it's quiet, the first shot ever, at the range, I thought it was a misfire. All I heard was a little click, and there was no recoil at all, just a click. And I was wondering what's going on. My buddy was like, "No, you're right on target." So these things are quieter. I mean, you can't tell how quiet they are when you're watching the video. But in person, these things with this can on here, and I don't know about any other round because the only one I've ever shot really is I think a 5.56 a while ago, but I don't remember how loud it was. But this 300 blackout suppressed is super, super quiet. So if you're on the fence, now's the time to get it. Like I said, you will not be disappointed. I'm assuming any can is going to be the same. As far as gas blowback, I do hear about that. Yeah, gas did blow back in my face a couple times. One other thing I will add, you can obviously shoot supers through here. Supers are a little louder, and you do feel a little recoil. But with the subs, I mean, there's just no recoil, and it's whisper quiet. Now, when I say whisper quiet, I'm not measuring it. You can go online and see what the actual decibels are for these things, but for me, it's super quiet. I won't need ears for it. I can use it around the house, and now I'm going to really start training with this thing. So if you're on the fence, go out, get yourself one. And if you're having difficulties with the ATF, reach out to your local congressperson. And I'm telling you, as long as they're decent, they're going to push it through really fast. But you do have to wait 30 days. 90 days. You have to wait the 90 days if you don't get approved. Like I said, most people I know, they're getting approved 5 days. 10 days. But for me, it took a little longer. Well worth the wait. Guys, definitely go get one. If you're in a similar situation where you have a SBR, or, wow, I guess you wouldn't call it SBR because there's no stock on here. But if you have a, what do you call it, a pistol, little AR pistol, definitely get the suppressor one. You won't be disappointed. Thanks for watching.